Today I want to talk about 3 or more masculine traits that every guy should know. And just a disclaimer, this video doesn't apply to all men and to all women. And just to realize as well that this video is to help some guys become more masculine so that they choose more feminine women. Because when a guy chooses a more masculine woman, it leads to more disagreements because both of you want to lead. And then also as well, because as a guy, you want to be the one that's taking the lead. I want to start off this video by just saying, rather than just providing solutions to a problem straight away, you want to hear your partner out and to actually listen to them. Instead of providing a solution straight away, you want to hear what happened, you want to hear how the situation happened, why it happened, and who is involved. And by listening to all of that, you listen to your partner and then they feel valued. And also as well, when you listen to your partner more, they are more likely to listen to you more. And you need to realize that some women, they just want to be listened to and they just want to forget about it. They just want someone to talk to in that moment. So that's why they may want attention. I wanted to say that some women actually care about attention. And as a guy, you want to give them your full attention. So rather than charming your way to a woman, you want to actually listen to them as well. And also as well, you want to ask them questions. You don't want to just provide them solutions. As a guy, you want to think logically in a situation. Because when you're thinking logically, you're thinking of the pros and cons, and you're thinking of the best solution, and you're thinking of something in the long term. And I wanted to add that as guys and as women, you can both take care of yourselves, but you need to think, why do you even want a relationship in the first place? Because you want someone that you can actually be with, and there are things that you can't do by yourself that you do with someone else. Like you can go places by yourself, you can do all these things by yourself, you can at least hang around with your friends if you need to, but you need to realize to have love and support is with a partner. So that's why you have to love a person based on what they want. And in terms of being masculine, you have to understand that some women just want space. And then also as well, you want the woman to love you more than you love the woman. And the reason for this is because you want women to respect you. And then also as a guy, you want to be able to have boundaries in place and to not let your boundaries slide for certain women. You have to treat every woman equally and also actually respect women. And by respecting women, you start to actually call them by their name. You start to get to know them more. And then also by being masculine as well, is about being logical and realizing as well that the time that you put into someone else, you need to put some time aside for yourself. And that's really masculine as well, because you're able to manage your time better, you're able to look and dress better. And then also as well, when you're wasting your time doing things that won't make you masculine, you realize that that's time you don't really get back. And by being masculine as well, you start to take care of your appearance, because that's not really feminine at all. Because when you start to take care of your appearance, you start to look your best, you start to feel your best. And then you realize as well that other guys would want to know what you're doing so that they can become better. I wanted to say that as a guy, you just need to be prepared for anything. Because you need to be prepared to be on your own. You need to be prepared to spend money on yourself when no one else does. And then also as well, you need to invest in yourself. Because I feel like as a guy, you just need to be more masculine. And when I mean more masculine, you're not talking over people, you're not shouting. And then also as well, you're trying to get your point across. I wanted to say, when it comes to self-improvement, it can be for both women and both guys. But then you need to realize that when it comes to self-improvement, guys have to do it. But then as a woman, they want to do it. So that's really the difference, because women want to do it for attention, and they do get attention. But then when it comes to guys, they have to be intentional, and then they actually have to do it because they have to. Otherwise, if guys don't take care of themselves, no one else will do it for them. And that's really another masculine trait, because there was a time when I didn't really care about my appearance. And I'm referring to me because this is my video. And you need to realize, to be masculine, you have to take care of your appearance and your diet. Because I feel like with losing weight and with looking your best, it all comes down to diet. That's why you can exercise all you want, but if you don't actually do the work and you don't improve on your diet and actually stick to a diet, and if you can't be consistent or disciplined in anything, So you need to realize, if you can't be consistent in your diet, you can't be consistent in anything else, because you start to fall down and then you can't rise back up. And that's another masculine trait, because you can fall to the rock bottom, but then you need to rise up, and you need other people that you can rise up with. So by being masculine as well, it's by taking care of your appearance. And you need to realize as well, you need to avoid people that start arguments, because that's why as a guy you need to have boundaries in place. Because for example, if you're with a woman that starts arguments, they start being out late, they don't ask you for anything, and then also as well, they don't even check up on you. Obviously you should be working on yourself, but if a woman doesn't check up on you, and then also as well, if you're like with a woman that doesn't respect your time or doesn't respect your opinion, then you need to just work on yourself so that you can attract a better quality woman, because you are what you attract. And I was going to say that people that do watch my videos, it's because they saw the thumbnail before, and I do take care of my appearance. And I have noticed that when I don't take care of my appearance, those are the videos that people view less. I wanted to say that as a guy, you are going to have to be tough, because in stressful situations, this will make or break you. And I say this because whenever you're stressed out, how do you handle it? The reason why I'm taking this video seriously is because you need to earn respect, and respect is not given. And I'm saying this because the things that you decide to do in your own time, you need to make the most of your time. And also as well, whenever you're stressed out and you don't know what to do, you have to actually think of a solution as quickly as you can. Because as guys, we can give each other solutions, but when it comes to the women they're with, not all of them, they just want to be listened to. I wanted to say that as a guy, you just need to be more direct with not only your words, but also your actions. Because you need to realize, you need to know who you want to be with, why you want to be with them, and why you like them, but then also what you want to do. And then if the other person is on board, you're able to get what you want sooner. And I was going to say, I'm just going to be direct right now. So to end this video, if you can like, comment and subscribe. And if you make it to the end of my videos, you'll know that I do say this now. So yeah, I'll see you in another video, and thanks for watching.